Liska into an ancient ruin. Okay. Well, all right. What do you have? You've got leather armor. So you're a rogue type, right? I'm going to guess. And you have lockpicks. Lovely. Welcome in then, sir. Alright, I'm going to put all this stuff in my stash that I don't need. I really love this stash idea. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. There we go. Yeah, March Madness. April Anger. Okay. Let's see. Save game. Save it here. Alright. The lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Okay. What's up, Demiser? Demiser, what the hell is that? Demiser, for real? For real? Demiser, for real? Really?
Indeed.
Really, Demiser? Really? Demiser of D, everyone. Demiser of D. What's up, Varney?
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Oh, I want to fix the font on this. My bad. Let's see. What happened out there? Windstorm. Of a kind they only get in Ire Glenfeth. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glenfethan word is Beowick. To them it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? What's up, Red Pain? And yes, Red Pain, exactly right. I agree with you. Again, I don't want to I don't want to continue down this path for now of discussion because you know I don't want to get into it now. But I do want to say that I totally agree with you, Red Pain, and that's exactly why you have a separation of church and state. It is not at all about attacking religion in the least. In fact, if anything, it's preserving religion and faith. But when you get them entangled with state matters, bad things happen all the way around. So, all right, on we go. Let's see. Who attacked us? Glenfethans. Those be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. The Glenfethans said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. What is best in life? To crush our enemies? What's up, Varney? Much of the Fangs are hotheads. Glenfethans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. All right, good night, Parker. Oh, Parker, by the way, we're recording something. We're recording a new show either Saturday or Sunday morning, so I'll be sending you something very soon from Speculate. We're going to get a new flurry of shows coming in soon, man. So, she glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in our caravan? Kalissa's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in their next lives. I'm not going to say that. Let's get going. Yeah, well, we actually have a poetry show, a speculative fiction poetry show we're doing next. And then after that, we're going to be doing a duology on The City and the City. Which is a great book. So, yeah. Yep. So it'll be on its way, man. Whoa. What? I keep forgetting to change this. I gotta change this text. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Sounds good. Good night, man. Have a good time at work, dude. At least it's a little warmer, I hope. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zarip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay, I won't hurt you. The Zarp recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. Okay, raise your arms and stand still. Blah, 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 blah. Slowly back away. Zarb watches warily as you go. Oh, now he's mad. Well, alright, whatever. Screw off then. What do we got? Blinding Strike.
What you need?
Knockdown. Let's do it. Marked Prey.
It's not working! Yes? Attack! Shit.
Down goes the obvious kobold. I mean, Zarup. What do we got? A Zarup Spear. Ooh. One-handed spear, a medium shield, and a Zarup Tongue. Spears are not as long as their two-handed kin pikes, but they are easier to maneuver and can be used with a shield. Even with a one-handed grip, spears can strike fierce blows with high accuracy. This crude spear is decorated with feathers and beads. Okay. The rounded dry tongue of a Zarup. And medium shields, modern improvement in protection. I know, right, Demiser? Absolutely, man. Alright. Now you. What are you using for a weapon? You got a battle axe. 13 to 19 slash. This is 13 to 19 pierce. I think that's better. I'm trying to decide if she should have the torch. I kind of like her with the torch, though. Maybe... Let's throw that in the stash. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Hunting bow again. They do love them some hunting bows. Let's see. Put that in there. Yay. Oh, it's interesting. You can only stack 5 lockpicks at a time? Okay. Okay, let me fix the text issue. Font scale. Let's reduce that a little bit. Don't yet know if that's better or not. We'll see. That's the chest right there, Dorgo. So these are weapons, and apparently they insist on including shields and weapons, even though it's not. But bow, shield, spear, bow. Then they have armor in its own separate slot: scale, hide, scale, padded. Then they've got I don't know what that is actually. Clothing. Consumables, that's beer that I've got. They've got wolf hide and a lockpick, which actually should be out here. I guess that's miscellaneous, basically. Oh, other. These are crafting materials. And then this, I think, is... Yeah, that's a quest item. This leather water skin is full. What I can't figure out how to do is to get rid of... that. Okay, that's what I thought. Tell that to Captain America. What's up, Div? Wonder Woman! Yes, that's true. Okay, I take that back. You're right. With Captain America, I agree that it is a weapon. Yes, that's true.
Indeed.
I think you guys would agree that most shields are not Captain America shields. They're also not usually made of... What the hell is it made out of? What's that? It's not adamantium. That's Wolverine's thing. What is it that the shields are made out of? The Captain America shield is made out of? Oh my gosh. Crossbow, leather armor, an Angwithan relief gem. What the hell is that? Skull that look like an eye. It's another torch. And a tattered journal. Alright, let's take all of these things. Put that like that. Do you have leather armor? You do, right? Okay. So let's move you into the stash. Oh, I understand, man. Oh, vibranium. Vibranium. Okay, okay. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've got my hands on a genuine Angwithian artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll hand a sit-down list in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay. Interesting. So... Okay, so we need to find a relief. By which they mean bas-relief, I assume. That will allow me... And it'll be like some painting here somewhere. And they have something where you can actually slide into the... slide into the eye, presumably, that area. That's cool. I got it. Dorgo.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Hear what? Oh. Yes, you mean the Skulder Whelp? Yes, I do hear that. Okay. Attack time. You... Blinding Strike. You... Knockdown. You...
I'm here.
Mark Prey.
Onward!
Alrighty. So much for the Skulder Whelp.
I shall.
It's true, Demiser. You can't really do that. You'd like to think that you could. A hatchet. But no DM worth his salt, or her salt, is going to let you do that. Could be a shortcut. Shortcut to what? Mushrooms! Alright, well, let me save it first. Oh my god, that is too small. Okay, I need to increase the font size, if anything. Okay, hold on a minute. That is too damn small. Okay. Let's, if anything, let's increase that slightly. Alright, let's try that again. That's more like it. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air pushes through it. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Kaliska! Kaliska pushes with all her might. The crack begins to spread. Finally, the ancient masonry gives way. The wall crashes down, revealing a circular room ahead. Light 16. Ooh. That doesn't look at all ominous. That does not look ominous at all, right? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's no problem. I'm sure it's no issue at all.
Scout ahead. See what's around the corner.
Enable scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. Yes.
How can I help? The better part of valor.
Scouting mode is used both for stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character selection circle will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. Character's ability to find hidden objects is based on his mechanic skill, blah, 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 blah. Haha! Sneak attack! Yeah! What's up with that? Hee Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm like, dun 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 dun, whoop-pow! Yeah, I did actually run a DM campaign, D&D campaign once where two people, one person was like super paranoid and they wanted to do like every square inch of ground, and another one was easily impatient, and it was just not a good combination. Like, it just really was not. Really was not.
Be quiet. Hmm?
Oh, can I do it again? What's up, Bertimus? That kidney stab. Ludicrous Gibbs. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting Skulders. Haha. Oh my god, the Gibbs are real. Oh.
How can I help?
That's pretty cool.
I'll be quiet.
I'll be quiet. Ludicrous. Ludicrous Gibbs. I know, right? I want to make sure that I don't leave this behind, though, even if I find an exit, so I'm going to actually stop. I'm going to save it here before I go any further. Stop right now before I go any further. Do you save me?
We found an exit.
Oh.
I'm here. I shall.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hmm?
Okay. Ooh, Trip and Disarm Master. Nice, Payne. Nice for Payne. I like it, dude.
How can I help?
Spear Spider Leg. Oh, boy. This would be a perfect time for an AoE.
I'm here. I shall.
Okay. Wow, those guys move fast.
How can I help?
Hmm?
Nice. Nasty. Wow. Giblets all the time. All the time, giblets.
I shall.
All the giblets. Minute, what? Was there an exit over here? When she was talking about, oh, we found an exit. Or this is the exit. Which I assume means go that way. Don't want to do that yet, though. Oh my god, Div, really?
I shall.
What? That's interesting. I wonder if pressing on the might area basically let me skip past that.
I'm here.
See me with these icons. Thank you for the follow, Way Too Crunchy. Welcome to the Arvanauts, man. Welcome to the Arvanauts. Thank you. Welcome to the team. All right. So I'm trying to see how many of these we have. We've got this icon is repeated here, here. Here, here, and that's it. This icon is repeated here. And that's all.
Of course.
Let me try something. Nice. Zap. What's up, Crip? Spell Jehovah.
How can I help? They'll never know I'm worth a look.
Oh, that's... Well...
How can I help? I'm here. Worth a look.
You failed to disarm it. Trap disarmed.
Worth a look. Found something.
Okay.
Found something.
So you're only allowed to disarm
Found
like
something.
one of them? Wow.
Found something.
Okay.
Worth a look. Found something.
Wow.
Found something. Found something. Worth a look.
But can you do like waypoint
Worth a
pathing
look.
and stuff like that? Ah, okay.
Found something.
Wow.
Found something.
Interesting. This is kind of cool.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
Addendum added, the ruins of Silant Lys. I'll have to find my way through the ruins to get to safety. I've come across a section of tiles marked with peculiar symbols. There may be a clue about their meaning nearby. Correct, Dr. Jones. Crawl, disarm them. I know, right? Exactly, Smacky. Akbar! It's a tarp! I don't think there's experience for disarming, no. I'm wondering if it's connected to that gem that I found. Because the thing is, I could have come this way directly. Up there. I just went down here and went around. So, I'm not sure what the point is of doing what I just did. Penitent man, penitent man, penitent man. Varney.
I shall.
What you need?
Easy, stay on target. Woo! Made it. Welcome to the Arvanaut Stormtalker. Welcome to the Arvanaut Stormtalker. And welcome in. Okay, got everybody on this
I'm
side.
here.
Yeah, it doesn't look ominous. No way is there any attack happening there. No, sir-e.
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
What symbols? Oh, what? A symbol of a patterned circle is inscribed in this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. And oh, there it is. Right there. This mural. This is the thing with the gem. I want somewhere with this mural. Because oh, here's this thing. This thing right here in the stash. This thing. This is the Engwithan relief gem. That's the gem that the guy said he was trying to find. How do I close this thing? Why can I not close this? This thing right here. Blah, 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 blah. We're sneaking past a few painted elves. Matter of finding this relief he was talking about. So that, I don't know if that may not be the relief, but somewhere around here I'll bet is. It's not a bat, Varney. It's an awesome silent dragon. I'm going to save this under something else, just in case. X button is off the screen. Oh. Lesser black ooze. That's bad.
Yes? Of course.
I'll bet this will be super effective against an ooze. Guys, can you move out of the way, please? Thank you.
Of course.
Ah, ooze plasma. A congealed mass of thick and opaque jelly. Just what I've always wanted. I was just saying to myself the other day, I need more ochre jelly in my life. Ooh. Poleaxe. The versatile poleaxe is a powerful and flexible weapon. Since when is it called P-O-L-L? Isn't a poleaxe P-O-L-E? Is this like you hit something with it and then you ask him a series of questions? We're conducting a poll with my axe. P-O-L-L-A-X-E? Pretty sure it's poleaxe, like P-O-L-E-A-X-E. Plenty of fiber news. I'm conducting this poll. Two-handed, though. No, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah, would you like to be majorly or minorly damaged? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, but I've never heard of P-O-L-L-A-X, right? Paul Axe. On a score of 1 to 10, how well did you enjoy your being slaughtered by this weapon? Whoa, what? This looks like a bunch of ooze all around. Welcome to the Arvanauts, Digiscon. Welcome in.
What's that muck on the wall?
Why am I no longer able to move my screen around? What? Why am I... No, why can I not move my screen around the wall? A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath, but you can't tell what. Clear off the ooze, obviously. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it is chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. Let's put it in there. Chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing along across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Ow. Why isn't it... There we go. Got stuck for a minute. Nice. Gem and Eye RPG thing. Thank you very much, Shadowed. Ooh, Adra, or an organic material crystalline in structure but shell-like in substance. Adra can be found growing up through the ground in veins in many parts of Yora. Easy to carve and manipulate, it's a favorite of jewelers as a semi-precious stone, and is often cut more intricately and beautifully than other gems. All right. Amethyst, blah, 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 blah. And a minor cloak of protection. Heyo! Capes and cloaks can be worn for protection for the elements from prying eyes alike. Many are woven with spells to provide additional defense or enhanced abilities to the wearer. Yes, sir. Will happily take them. What? Get out of my stash. Alright. Let's see. Cloak of the Obsidian Order. Okay, it just looks cool, but... But the Cloak of Protection is better. Although, actually, I'm wondering... You know what? I changed my mind. She's the one who's going to be up front in combat. So I'm actually going to put that on her. I take it back. There we go. Oh, you can change this? Oh, that's cool. You can totally change the look. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you know what? I just saw that second set. All right. You know what then? I'm going to give you a chance to use this as part of your second. Yeah. Okay. Nice. And more of that. So is that all that was there?
I shall.
I think that's all that was there. Alright. That's cool. I'll take that.
I'm here. Indeed.
Gave me a nice cloak of protection. I'm not going to complain. Nice. Alright, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. And that was like that. So now I can go back down here and go over. Yeah, no, I got a good cloak out of it. You're right about that. I like this thing, too, that when you're off the screen, you can see your character portraits, kind of like see where they are on the map, relatively speaking. Alright, let's save that. Let's actually delete that. And let's save here. Okay.
Stay quiet.
I'm here. Of course.
Oh, lighting the pillars would have got rid of the trap tiles? Oh. Whoops. Okay. That's what happens when you go the wrong direction, I guess.
I'm wounded.
Oh, God damn it. I guess that's what happens when I go the wrong direction. I know, right, Varney? No, but I mean, like, Legend of Heroes was pretty nuts as far as that's concerned, too. Alright, you cross first. Yay, good.
I'm here. I shall.
How can I help?
Right, Hayden. And my wolf. Whew. Alright, good.
Yes? Of course.
Cool. Alright. Dig it. There's more to explore near the entrance. What are you talking about? What entrance? What? I don't think so. Not obviously so to me, but we'll see. There's more over here, obviously, that I have to explore. Whoa, God. Okay. All of a sudden, we get a big spider. All right. Knock down, please. Blind strike, please. There you go. Nice. And we got a spear spider leg. Long tapering front limbs ending in a sharp point, which they use to impale their prey. This leg is covered in small, backward-facing barbs. Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. That's charming. Ooh. Bloodstone, traditionally a dark stone, often a deep green, but the presence of pockets of iron or red jasper resembling blood spatter give the stone its name as well as its value. And a rapier. Hut-hut! Precise weapons favored by urban duelists. Not known for being especially powerful, but a skilled wielder can rely on rapiers to accurately land blows. That's cool. And that's the exit, huh? All right.
What you need?
Oh, there's another split. Wait a second. Anything else here?
What you need?
No? Alright.
Indeed.
So we've got other guys down here, presumably. The split in the path. What you talking about, Wills? Split in the path. What split? We did it already. The spider, sweep the leg. Alright. Alright, let's explore the rest of that.
I shall.
Ah, helm! Come in many forms, from the humble padded cap to fully enclosed steel great helms, Different cultures tend toward different styles of helmets, but outside of regimented armies, the type of helmet an individual wears often comes down to personal preference. Okay. Aight. My stash. That's clothing. Okay. That looks super dumb. There. Yeah, she looks like a Viking. A shield maiden, you know? Jasper and agate. Whole mottled stone. Very nice. Cool. Alright.
Indeed.
Okay, near the entrance I went right. I can also go left. Entrance I went right. I can also go left. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Just for you, Top. I will go this way so I don't have to do the slow and steady business. I love the hats in DAI. Most hats look dumb. The only hat that I liked in DAI was the awesome raked up, you know, like the Three Musketeers style hat. That I really liked. Let's see, right. By Odin's beard.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
Wow. Hello. Damn, son. Camping supplies. That's what I like to see. A mace. Okay. Hammer and chisel. All good. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. Okay. Small shield. And a torch. Nice. Good call. Hey, what's up, G-Man? It's good, man. It's good. It is good stuff. This mace. I want to see... want to see about this mace for What's-Her-Face. Ha! Mace for What's-Her-Face. She's a poet, and I didn't even know it. 13 to 19. Crush. 3 damage reduction, bypass, or +5 to crit damage multiplier. She's got that torch, though. I'll leave that on her for now. Alright.
I shall.
Nice. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure I got everything. Let's do it. Aha, I got you. Alright. Cool, cool. Running single file, running single file. Oh, oh, running single file. Running, 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 running. Ben Stiller disguised like Legolas. Nice. I'm troubled by that comparison, I have to say. Alright, cool. Let's save it. Yep. Ooh. Look at that. Oh. One of your characters become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. Builds up over time as characters travel, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they're especially grueling. The athletic skill automatically slows the onset of fatigue from any source. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove the effects of fatigue, though some consumables can also lower a character's fatigue total. Okay. Older robed man. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair tinged dark at the ends, and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out, one on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent
Both
creature.
binder bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you.
He looks
In the
each in
sight
the eye in
of
turn.
what was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Well, snap. The end. No. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. All of a sudden you hear, "We are your salvation by destruction." Shepherd, I am your... What is it that Liara says? Embrace eternity, right? Doesn't she do that? Light floods your vision, you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. Well, crap. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and tripped with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the work perhaps of a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Will you accept the arrow to the face? I know, right? The hell? You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Theoden and Caliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. What? God damn it, they died? You are alone and far from help. Gilded Vale may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. God damn it. Died. Why'd you die? I was just getting to know you.
Yes?
Alright. Leveling up time. So, I can advance in one of these. Let's see. Lore. Mechanics. Survival. Stealth. Want to do that? No. Ooh, I got some skills. Best group leader ever. I'm just like, Okay. Let's see. Talents. Use to customize your character beyond your class ability choices. Some talents modify existing abilities, and others add new abilities of their own. A subset of talents are class-specific. Most can be taken by characters of any class. Vicious Companion. Trains the ranger's animal companion in vicious tactics, causing it to deal more damage with each hit. That's passive. Okay. Resilient. Improved damage reduction. Okay. Improved defense against charmed, confused, and dominated, or merciless sneak attack. All right, so either vicious or resilient if I were to go there. Or there's this. Oh my gosh. Weapon focus adventurer. Trains the character in the use of the poleaxe. I guess they're spelling poleaxe P-O-L-L because they did it again here. Knight, noble, peasant, ruffian. None of this is interesting. Marksman. Increases the character's accuracy with ranged weapons. Okay, so marksman is a possibility. Defensive. Hold the line. Limits his or her engagement limit by 1. Okay, snake's reflexes. Fortitude, will, weapon, and shield. Okay, and then utility. Fast runner. Increasing movement rate. Grants a defensive bonus against disengagement attacks. Scion of Flame. Increases burn damage and damage reduction. Let's see. Heart of the Storm. Increases shock and damage reduction. Spirit of Decay, corrode and damage reduction. Freeze and damage reduction. Okay, quick switch. No. Wound biting allows the healing of a modest amount of health in the wielder. Or field triage. Small amount of health on an ally. Okay, of all these, I think my class one is best. So the question is vicious, more damage, or resilient? I'm going to go with vicious, I think. After leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics. Open their character sheet to see their attributes, skills, abilities, and talents in greater detail. Alright, well, now that they've died, I'm obviously going to, I'm going to have to put on the stupid helmet and the cloak. This doesn't look that bad. Looks a little lame, but maybe not that bad. Just archaic, I guess so. Whoa, low, low, low. Okay. Saved. Okay. Cool. And that cuts out the sound. Lovely. Okay, folks, I'm going to go on my break. And as I told you, for those of you who are just joining the stream, I mentioned this before. I said that I wasn't going to talk a lot about this on stream for now, but I announced it before. And I said that during the break, I'm going to play, I'll play some other music too. I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. I'll be back at about midnight, so about 12 minutes from now. While I'm on my break, I'm going to play Requiem, which is the song that I wrote for I wrote a song after my dog Maggie died, and it was actually also kind of about my father, who had passed away a couple years before that. For those of you who did not hear, I announced this at the beginning. We lost our dog Lilo yesterday. You guys know that she was sick, and yeah, we lost her, and it hurts a lot. It's very sad, and as I said, I did a lot of crying last few weeks. And some of it today too, but it's been good to actually get a chance to kind of get away from that. But just sort of as an honor to her and sort of to honor her memory, I thought I would put up a picture of her and play a little bit of Requiem. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play. Oh, thank you for the host, Foom. Dude, I'm just about to take a break. Okay, well, I'm going to be back in like 10 minutes. I've got to take a break, man. I'm so sorry, but I'll be back soon. So I'm going to play it up here. Thank you, Sniper. I'm going to play it up here. I'll put a picture of her up. And for those of you who are watching from Foom's channel, thank you guys so much for the host. I appreciate it, Foom. I will be back in 10 minutes, I promise, and then we'll continue with Pillars of Eternity. But until then, you know, if you could, I appreciate very much the kind words, the thoughts and prayers that people sent me. If you guys could keep those coming, I would definitely appreciate it. I loved her a lot, and we will miss her. All right, so I'll be back in 10 minutes. Foom, thank you again so much for the host. I'll be back in 10, and I'm going to play a little bit of music, and you can take a look at my pup. Hang tight. Once again I see your face, the surface lined with care. Once again it dawns on me that you're no longer there. Well, I'm not one to hide from my problems. I'd rather hold them to my heart. But then again, I always had you for context. Keep them from tearing me apart. And you always said you'd stand nearby, closer than any friend. Since then I've stumbled on. Well, I've got my highs and my lows. Sometimes I travel farther than I thought I could. Well, it's never far enough, I know. Well, I never was one for ironic self-reflection. I never played the cynic's part. But then I never knew the strength of our connection. And now I know I'm not that smart.
by the wayside, and here I am with far to go. Would you find it almost half amusing? Would you fill your mind with care when I reached out to touch you and madly grasped the air? And you always said you'd stand nearby, closer than any friend. And with you near, I felt faith to try. What I didn't know was you'd leave the path before the end. And there comes the time we all will face. Yeah, the past and future meet. In some good time I may come to see you, but until that happens, I'm left alone upon the street. Yeah, alone upon this street. Oh, well, hello, it's nice to see you, but I wouldn't want to be you. No, I'd rather be myself. Though I can tell you've got your reasons, and you're a good one for all seasons. You're just a picture of good health. Oh, but you see, I've got my own things, despite the problems that they all bring. At least I feel like mine to lose. I'd rather fight and lose my own wars and get to close my own doors. At least then I'm the one to choose. Well, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me, oh, someone like me. And in the time I built my own space, it comes to win my own race. In the time I found my home, you could have helped me in my travels. Instead you helped me to unravel. You know you played a kind of bold. Oh, in the home I hold my heartbeat. In the place I try to repeat all the things that worked before. Well, if you break it down as I did, and if you take me at my own bid, if you knew me at my core. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. It's so very hard to be rather be myself. Though I can tell you've got your reasons, and you're a good one for all seasons. You're just a picture of good health. Oh, but you see, I've got my own things, despite the problems that they all bring. At least they feel like mine to lose. I'd rather fight and lose my own wars than get to close my own doors. At least then I'm the one to choose. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me. Oh, this is on me, only on me, yeah, this is on me. Well, it's so very hard to be someone like me, yeah, someone like me. Drift out of my high head, take my body instead. I'll need my senses now. I'll need a way to show you how. It's not that I just don't care, but I've just become aware. Is this your picture here? Why won't your image disappear? Have you grown angry yet? Well, you haven't gotten to that yet. Will you find my words in time? When you learn that you're not mine.
right. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And what's up, Cairo? I say hi to you, even if nobody else says hi to you. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Yeah, and thanks for listening to that. That's my sweet girl. And, yeah. That was her walking towards me. That was actually from 2 years ago. That was 2013. When we first got her, she had this very dark muzzle. And it just sort of grayed over time, you know, as they get older. So she had this sort of her face looks much more white, but it used to be very, very dark on the sides. And that was her walking towards the camera. But, yeah. She's a really sweet girl. Anyway, everybody liked her. Anyway. Okay, people. Let's get back into the game. Welcome back, and thank you guys for bearing with me through this. One other note I want to make, by the way, before we get back into the game, just two things. Number one, again, ArvCon. Keep in mind, ArvCon, when ArvCon comes, we're going to be, I'm going to be setting it up so that we have donations as a part of it that will be going towards a charity, and it's going to be a cancer charity of some kind. I haven't decided which one. I'm going to look up and do some research as finding. Thanks, Ben. Thank you very much, Ben. Good to see you, and thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been tough. But anyway, so but I will, you know, give you guys more detail when I have that. The other thing I wanted to mention is next week, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, day 2 of Pillars of Eternity. On Saturday, it looks like we're going to be playing Icewind Dale with the guys. So Saturday night is Icewind Dale. And then the next week, I will have my normal stream on Tuesday. And that's going to be it for me for that week because I'm flying out to Seattle for NorwestCon, which is a conference out there. It'll be the, I think, second or third time I've been there. So if anyone is in the Seattle area and you are anywhere near the SeaTac airport, they hold it at the hotel very near SeaTac. And I would love to see any or all of you there. I have about 5 panels. I've got a reading and a couple of workshops. I guess they said I was popular this time. They wanted me in a lot of different panels. So, and no less than Mr. George R.R. Martin is the guest of honor there. So I'm going to be there at NorwestCon. Flying in on Wednesday night, I leave. Flying out Wednesday afternoon, I should say, late afternoon. And then I'll be in Seattle for a little under a week. I'll be flying back on Tuesday. So what it means is that I'll miss my Thursday and Friday streams next week, and then I'll be back the week when I get back. I should be back and be able to do my normal stream, I think, Tuesday night, unless the plane gets delayed or whatever. So that's what we're talking about. So, yeah, classes, it's Easter break, Lego. So that's why. Not canceled I mean, yeah, they're canceled Thursday. It's Thursday, and then the following Monday, they are canceled. And so, yeah. Yeah, Easter Thursday to the following Monday. And then when I get back, then it'll be the final push until the end of the semester. So that's what we're looking at. See you, Ben. So, anyway, those are your service announcements for the day. All right, let's get back into it. And thank you again to Foom for the host. Thank you to Reverb Games. If you guys are not already doing so, please make sure to follow them. And thanks for the follows tonight and everything else, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and hearing. And other than the fact that I just lost all my guys.
I'm here.
I'm having a very good time with this game. 4 shores. Oh God, what? What? The hell was that? What is this? Thanks, Lord. Hey, Yosi, what's up, man? Vessel flesh. Wow. It's so freaky. This massive structure is formed of stone, azure, and copper, covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with unusual intensity. Yeah, I noticed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hurry up, get back there before it does the weird pulsing thing again. I think I might have been communing with ghosts, yeah. The lady in armor got killed, Burner. What's up, Burner, by the way? Alright, it's as much as we can get from there. Okay. Gilded Veil. Which means Valewood. Let's do it. Hey, what's up, Sping?
It's high time for some rest.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things actually. I lost 2 guys, they just died, yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Ready Player One actually.
Yes?
Okay. So, let me take a look at my rest situation. Defeated 6 creatures. Most powerful enemy defeated, Young Wolf. Alright, I'm about halfway to my next level. What about, where does it say something about fatigue? This party. Where does it say things about fatigue? Because it says I'm fatigued somewhere, I think. But where does it say that? They're actually dead the whole time. Yep, nope, they're gone. They didn't make it. Interesting. I don't know where the, I wish I knew where it said something about it being fatigued. Because I know I am fatigued. I mean, I can rest to get rid of it, but I don't want to use up my rests if I can avoid it. What?
Of course.
You can't, though. It's like, it's scripted.
Yes?
They just die.
I shall.
I didn't even have a choice in the matter. Isn't that sound? It's like Lord of the Rings. It's like freaking Sauron's got the ring on or something. To Mordor. Whoa, God! There's a damn ghost there. I saw a ghost. Can't tell me I didn't. I saw a damn ghost there. Yeah, but I mean Nazgul, but like an Ashnak Nostagak. Ashtindakul. It is in the language of Mordor, which I will not utter here. Whoa, what? Hey, hey. Okay, so that thing did something to me where I can see ghosts now, right? Guys, I see dead people. Outlaw.
It's not working!
Yes?
Attack!
I shall.
Nice. Thank you, Outlaw. Hey, Kelsifer. What's up, Kelsifer? I haven't seen you in a while. I saw a ghost. It opened up my eyes and I saw the ghost. Why? Where would you get I saw the sign from that? Exactly, Dragon. I saw the ghost. What's up, Apples? You snoozed off? Alright, what do we got? Oh my goodness, with so much with the small shields. Alright, those are the daggers. Let's see if my dead companions. Boy, do I have a lot of leather armor. I've got an open helm. Helms come in many forms, blah, blah, blah. I think this is probably worse, actually, but... Potion of minor regeneration. That is something I'd like to have out. Hey, what's up, Mr. 50 Cal? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I mean, it works. I just was like, you came up with I saw the sign. Okay, that's stupid. No, absolutely not. That helm's bad enough. I'm not wearing a goddamn herp-a-derp helm. Whoa, hey! The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help! Please help me! One of the bandits gives Tenfith a kick as they pass him and he huddles. Hey, did you guys just... No. You guys didn't just do that, did you? Did you guys just attack him? Is that what you did? That's not how this goes. You leave him alone. Ace of Space, one of your all-time favorite bands, is it really?
King.
Shoot, I should have done that. My wolf is in trouble. Nice. Die, bandit! Yeah! That's right.
It's high time for some rest.
Whew! That was close.
I'm here.
Save the cook! Wow. Sveth? Whoa, look at that. User +4 will for 600 seconds, +10 max endurance for 600 seconds, -2 focus, -2 perception, -4 resolve. Sveths can be traced back to provisioners in the Valian Republics, where the markets for the plant in question enjoy a rapidly rising demand. Most commonly chewed or inhaled, Sveth is infamous for the near catatonic state in which it often places its adherents. Those who use it claim the drugs give them a sense of urgency and meaning lost when the effects fade. More colorful accounts claim the drug allows them to look within themselves and witness the sight of their own soul. And this is +2 focus on hit, -2 might, 50 fatigue. Favorite from Sonred liquor and the boiled sap from Glanfithin trees. Known to lend a sense of heightened alertness to the user, though it leaves one feeling worn and lethargic once it wears off. And that's all. Pretty much the same thing. Oh, really, Dragon? That's funny. I saw the sun. Ooh, a hood. That might be cooler.
Indeed.
I'll talk to the cook in just a minute. Stash. That might be neat. From the hunters of the deer wooden wilds to cowled wizards of the flair for the mysterious, residents of the Eastern Reach appreciate the warmth and anonymity provided by a hood. That might be better. Yeah. That's more like it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, people. Alright, I'm going to loot more of this camp, and then I'll talk to my cook. Tent is empty but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Ooh. Rod. Rice. Meat. Poultry. Agate. And copper. Vegetable. I did that. Alright, I guess I looted this camp. Now I can talk to the cook. What's up, Grows?
Hello.
By the flame! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Gilded Vale, major positive. You've earned a reputation. Reputation can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach, and will affect how members of that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation. With that group, harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It's possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help and harm them in equal measure. Kind of was thinking he was going to be a companion, but alright. So let's see. After surviving an explosion outside of the ruins of Salant Lys, I experienced a vision. Since then I've been hearing sounds with no source, seeing things that aren't there. Not the illness that struck me at the wagon, something new, an affliction of the mind, perhaps. With luck, someone in Gilded Vale will know what to do. Then I've got the Gilded Vale. Reach the Vale, where the village of Gilded Vale lies just beyond. And I've got a task. Speak with the innkeeper at the Black Hound Inn. Nice. I shall do that. God. Oh, God. All of a sudden, Dragon, I've started thinking about Ace of Base. I saw the sign. You know, I have to say, I'm trying to think if I've ever heard of someone who was, like, if I ever found someone who thought that Ace of Base was their favorite. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them exactly, but it's like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just different. It's different.
Yes?
It's not working!
I'm here.
Okay, so my wolf got restored. That's cool. I wasn't sure about that. It's a cruel, cruel, cruel summer, leaving me here
I
on
only
my
need a
own.
minute.
It's a cruel, cruel summer when you've gone. Oh, nice. So, okay, so you loot that body and it loots all the ones in that area. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. I dig it. Can you dig it? These aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. You save it. Ace of Base sounds better than Rednecks, I suppose. Let's examine the wall more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. I bet I'm going to need a grappling hook, but let me try to scale it. Find a handhold upon one of the large stones, start to pull yourself up, but the uneven bricks and odd angle of ascent make the climb difficult. And after a short distance, your arms begin to burn too fiercely, forced to drop back down onto the ground. Okay. So, those ruins. Okay, so I got to make sure I go back to those ruins. Use a grappling hook. All right, cool. Favorite band. Poor dragon. All right, good night, Top. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for the heads up on the on that level back there, on the not going to the place that I thought I had gone to.
Yes,
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
shall.
All of us together, shall we? Northwest to Gyron's Grasp, south to Gilded Vale. Let's explore, I guess, a little bit more of this. And then we'll head back to Gilded Vale in a minute. River Reed. Also, I noticed no ammo, which is good. It's just more busy work. I like this. I like the combat sounds. Shattered pieces of a crater strewn across the dirt along with a few muddy vegetables. Okay. Oh god. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? A lot of bodies just lying around in this game. Randomly, just people just die all the time. They're just walking along, having a pleasant day in the woods. They're like, all right then, and that's it. That wolf is bigger. Settler's Arrow. I'm sure picking up a bunch of plants. Admet's Wort. Bear Cave. This may not be easy. But I'm willing to try it. Let's see. Let's do it up. It's barely a cave.
Easy now. Yes? It's not working!
Oh god. This is gonna be a problem.
I only need a minute. I'm wounded.
Oh! The Watcher has died. Who the hell's the Watcher? Interesting. So he's not a giant. I can take him out, but I may need some more guys.
I shall. It's not working! Yes? I'm wounded.
Wow. Okay, no, I am not in a position to deal with this bear yet. I am not in a position to deal with this bear. This bear is not going to This bear is not right. This bear is not right for me.
Yes?
We will attend to this bear later. What? Oh, Zorup.
I'm here. It's not working!
I keep saying it's not working. It is working.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Attack!
Nice, I want to get a close-up. There you go. Wow. Nice. Gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. Ooh. Padded cap. Yeah, it's not as cool as what I had, though. What? The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so we got the Zarup camp. So we just got this western side to deal with, this like western, southwestern side, and then we can go into the Gilded Vale. And we are going to definitely need, we're definitely going to need at least a third companion to deal with that bear, because that bear is not going to come quietly. The one hit, one kill thing is a little, that's a little rough. Come over this way. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Ace of Base did Cruel Summer? I thought that was Bananarama. Wasn't it Bananarama? The grass is still flattened behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potato, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Wasn't it that? Wasn't it Bananarama that did Cruel Summer? Scroll of Tanglefoot. Rapidly grows a patch of twisted vines that surround and entangle anyone unlucky enough to get caught inside. Characters who set foot inside the area of effect become hobbled. Requires 2 lore. I thought I have 2 lore. How much lore do I have? I know exactly, Sniper. S&D? Oh, yeah, for the combat. Yeah. That will help a little bit. I didn't know that Ace of Base did a version of it, though. It's interesting. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I want to check how much lore I have. What is my lore? My lore is 3! I have lore of 3. Why can't I use that? The hell, people? I have lore of 3.
I'm here.
Must be in combat to use it. Okay. Okay, so I can use it. It's just that I can only use it in combat. All right.
Indeed. I'm here. I shall.
Let's head over on this side, make sure I didn't miss anything. Right. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's head into town. You're like, where do I live? Well, maybe you live here. Alright, people. It's Gilded Vale time. I need a grappling hook, and I need a way to take care of a bear. Let's do it. 8 hours. God, man. I'm gonna be freaking exhausted when I get there.
I only need a minute.
I still would like to see where the, oh, there we go. Critical fatigue. Woo! Man. I need me some stuff. Okay. Here's Gilded Vale. Alright, I need to, Okay. Okay, let's do it up. Alright, sounds good.
I shall.
Whoa! The hell, son? Dude, with the dark and stuff. What the crap? This is the hanging tree?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Do you welcome everyone this way? The only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the trees.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
I know, right? This is a game capture, Shadow. Game capture.
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
I guess so.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir.
Yeah, no, it's cut off in mine
You can
too.
find temporary accommodations at the inn, just southwest of here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Shadow. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research afterwards because it's doing the same thing for me. Like I see it also being cut off, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Like the screen doesn't seem to be cut off, but something, I don't know, may have something to do with the resolution or the, I don't know. Let's see. I'm feeling strange ever since a close call with the bailiwick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak.
Wow.
Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
Nice people here.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Pleasant little village. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. What's this Hollowborn and Wadewind's legacy? I forget that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Deerwood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls. Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are a punishment from the gods. In truth, no one knows. But they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwin's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. I see. Lord Raederic's decrees may seem strict at times, as our best interest at heart. What about this strange ceremony? You'll want to mind or you mention that. Trespassing on Angwithian ruins is illegal, not to mention dangerous. You probably saw someone attending some new ritual to appease the gods. People will try anything these days. Bereth have mercy, we certainly have. I don't think so. Just as they finish, there's a Beowick. If you'd been that close to a Beowick, you wouldn't be standing here. But I am.
Keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
The hell does that mean?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same.
Well, crap.
You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
What do you mean? You come to us at a time of mourning. The legacy is struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the eyes of Bereth must be redoubled. What happened? I will know more details when the messengers arrive. The vagaries of childbirth, perhaps, but that is not your concern. Does this affect the Lord's offers to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest, the inn, or a stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Well, damn. Magistrate advised me to get some rest while I wait for permanent accommodations. That may be the best thing to put an end to this illness as well. Man, that tree, though. Seriously, that tree. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers and notes half erased by the rains. Yeah, like Bob Ross. Such a happy tree.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. My condolences. Welcome to our lovely village. Old school Yule tree. Man. This place is cursed. Ingrid's house, windmill, Blackhammer's smithery. I'm going to need that for sure. Where's the Blackhound Inn? Alright, let's hit up the smithy first.
Yes? Indeed. Yes? Of course.
See, most towns call it a smithy, but when you have a smithery... Well, I was going in this caravan to basically get to Gilded Vale because the lords had offered basically a free house, like kind of like, you know, you come out this far and we'll give you a deed of land and that whole business. And then the caravan basically got turned off the road that it was on, and then it got ambushed and destroyed by a bunch of people that wanted to protect these sacred ruins. And then when I went through the ruins, I found a bunch of dudes standing around this big machine. Thank you for the follow, the real Arcus. Welcome in. Welcome to the Arbonauts. Thank you so much. And so I saw it, and then my two companions were killed. Like, he waved his hands and he said something about, you know, sacrifice yourself to these other two people. And then the machine gave out this pulse of energy, and I was knocked out. And when I came to, and there was a moment where I had this dream where I was like in some other time and place, and I was looking at the hooded man who'd said, you know, give yourself up to this. And then when I came to, he was gone. The guys who had powered the machine were turned into ash, and my two companions were dead. And also now I have the ability apparently to see ghosts or something. So, yes. Thanks, Dragon. So that's basically the summary. Smithery time. The hell are you? As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this man's soul. Voices from his past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. You see a man crouching, surreptitious and alone, a series of untamed shrubs, all that hides him from the vision ahead. His eyes are locked in a Delimgan, beautiful and terrible, eyes half-lidded as she hums. A bird with fantastic blue and orange plumage sits on her shoulder, trilling gently, and the man is entranced. Trembling, tentative he stands, and the tranquility is broken by the bird's startled squawk. The Delimgan half smiles, beckoning with twig-like fingers. She does not speak as he approaches. His mouth is dripping sounds of awe and admiration. She waits, coy and tempting, and with agonizing slowness he is before her. Then something changes. She sees something hanging limply from his side and begins to hiss, fingers suddenly claws and eyes black with hate. He has no time to reach for his axe or grimoire as she strikes, and just as soon as she strikes she is gone, the only evidence of her existence the shuddering wreck on the ground. He grabs at his grimoire nevertheless and begins to chant, but the words of a magical language of his own imagining, scribbled in a maniacal shorthand, ring hollow, and the silence continues unabated. He turns and shrugs at someone or something, but if there is something there, you do not see it. It's good writing. Interesting. What's up, Tuatuata, whatever? The Amawa man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome! You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years, good luck and bad. Tuatanu glances at the guard standing watch along the wall, but the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What's up, Strike? What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be. We've fine weapons and armor to offer yet, all forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Or my workers ran off with a wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. Tuatanu snorts, as if that lot would dare. Scratches his jaw, thinking, if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon. Or my shipment, at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Rederick. That's as it should be. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. I'll see them back safe and sound. I'd appreciate your trying, anyhow. You bring back the supplies, at least, and I'd have much more to offer you. A discount to start. And if you do find my workers, you give them a good smack upside the head for me. Okay, yeah, I think I had read. I didn't read the IGN review, but I just saw the numbers on it, so.
Hail and well met.
What do we got? Camping supplies. Ooh, what's this? Oh, dear God. Jenna's Lance. 810. That's a lot. Hold wall and arbalest two-handed. 32 to 40 damage, pierce versus depletion. Critical hits inflict prone. Times 1.2 attack speed. Wow. I'm not going to actually read the descriptions until I'm able to buy it. 640... 4,800 copper? Dear God, man. Oh, blunting belt. Cape of withdrawal. Plus 15 defense when disengaging. That's cool. Oh, allows you to summon. So you can summon something. Ah, there we go. See? Rope and grappling hook. And a pry bar. That is not going to be a problem because I'm about to drop. I'm about to blow your mind. I'm about to sell you everything you ever learned. Wish I could highlight all. He's like, all right, so what are you... Oh my God, what are you doing? I'll save one of those. Save one of those. And one of those. Really? That whole bit gives me 165 copper. Really? And it's more like it. 460 copper. Son? $40 copper. I think I need 3 torches. $27 copper. All right, so now we have 767 copper. Okay.